Hey all, this is a 2008 Infiniti M45 Sport. It belongs to my brother, and I recently saw him. I hadn't seen him in a while, and honestly, he's done a lot with this vehicle. He's into hooking things up. He's never afraid to do whatever he wants to make the vehicle look like he wants it to look like. And in 6 months of ownership, he's done way more with this vehicle than I've done in 5 years of owning mine. Obviously, mine's not running, so he's got a little bit of a leg up there, but I really admire what he's done with it. So right now I'm going to have an impromptu interview with him, and I'd like him to explain what he's got going on with his vehicle. And you want to do the outside first, I guess?
We'll start with the outside.
Alrighty. Okay, so let's start from the side.
All right.
I can't, when I look at it, I know it is an M45 Sport. I know it's got the factory wheels, but what else? Because it pops. Okay.
Right. We'll start with the brakes,
All right.
the calipers, and the caliper brackets.
So those are still the factory ones.
Still the
non-sport.
factory one, yep.
Okay.
So I had to change my brakes the other day
Alright.
because it was squealing, and I
you
took the
did?
opportunity,
All right.
took the opportunity to see what color I'm gonna like on it, and I started with blue. Well,
Okay.
blue was the easiest to find in the stores anyway.
When you say stores and easy to find,
AutoZone.
plastic dip. I'm
Plastic
guessing?
dip, yep.
Okay, and that's you did it pretty well because it pops, it shines.
Yep. I did a
Alright.
lot of coats on it.
Okay, that's
So,
good.
and I use a metallizer as well to make it,
Metallizer, okay.
shine like that. So
Hey, good job, I gotta
all
say.
those are
So front and back.
front and back.
And I gotta say props because you do not just spray everything, or you did not put a bag over the rotors, because
No,
looks
I
like you did
actually
it
took
pretty
them
well.
out.
All right.
I took the calipers out.
Alright.
I watched someone's video out there.
Crazy. People make videos on things like this.
But I took the
Alright,
caliper bracket. The caliper I did just leave it on there because I didn't want
Just
to mess
hanging
with
on. Bleeding
the
the brakes.
bleeding and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that. So
Uh-huh.
I just left there. But then I did cover up. I did take out
The bracket,
the bracket and
the rotor
the
itself.
rotor itself.
Okay.
But then I did cover everything else and did the
Went to town.
went to
All right.
town with that.
Looks good.
So
And tell me about your wheels, because I know I've seen these wheels before, but why do
These-
they look so good? What's going on?
okay,
What's
the
going
wheels.
on?
I mean, just pretty much I do a lot of detailing.
Yeah.
I keep up with my detailing.
Yeah, he's really good. I do mechanical stuff. My brother's really good with making things
So,
look good. Oh
just-
man, that looks good.
The tire itself, this is I bought this off of Amazon actually, the tire shine, and
Okay.
the difference between this tire shine and I guess regular tire shine is they say, and it seems to be working, that this tire shine, no matter what gets on it, it remains shining for a long time. I've had this tire shine on here for a week now,
That's good.
and it's still.
That's good.
And
I
my
gotta
rims-
say, it looked better than some of the tires I buy. And I buy a lot of brand new tires, so
But,
that looks. And how does this tire shine make your tires so slick? Whenever I take my vehicle to like the dealership, they took the liberty of putting tire shine, and when it come out, like I'd be fishtailing. How?
Yep, no,
None of
this
that.
no, not none of that. This I was.
If you don't mind, send me a link to
send
that.
you the
I'll
link
post
to
that
that,
link
yep.
down there. That's pretty cool.
And-
And the products you use for the plastic dip as well.
The
But you
product-
said it was just AutoZone, right?
It was just AutoZone product.
Okay.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna step back, and we talked about how nice your wheels look, but your car looks really nice too. 175,000 miles about, right? 2008 model. I can't remember if yours was sold in 2007 or 2008 first, but this is 15, 14 years later. It looks good. It
Yep.
looks good. All right, what's going on? Detailing as well?
Just detailing, and the
Alright.
product I use, again, I've used two different types of car washing soap.
All right.
So the first soap I used was just regular, and both of these I bought from Walmart.
Okay, Walmart. Nice.
Walmart.
Okay. Okay.
The first product I used, and I used it as well on Dad's car, was just regular car washing soap where you just mix it up.
All right.
The second product I bought was soap and wax.
Okay.
So this product, it definitely, I noticed the difference, and
Oh man,
also,
yeah. I'm gonna need to try to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, I know it's rained today, so there's some things you probably
some
cannot
droplets,
avoid,
but
but
as well, this
it
car has
looks
been-
good, man. It looks
this
good.
car has been rained on for a week now,
yeah.
and I detailed it a week ago,
Yeah.
and it still looks like that.
Nice.
So
nice.
I'd definitely say if you're gonna buy some soap, buy soap that includes wax in it.
Okay.
to keep it shining.
That's interesting. I always thought that was a gimmick whenever we went to the car wash and they sell that wax. I'm like, okay. Before we saw all these waxing videos, I used to think, you're going to sell me wax through a spray with water? I don't know. I mean, it beads nicely, but I was like, yeah, you probably mess with some chemical. I could never see, and when so you wash, how do you wash this? Brush, hand wash, what are we talking about
So
here?
when I washed it, and I actually also just recently changed the way I do this, I went ahead, bought a product from Amazon, which is it's a spray bottle that foams it up.
Okay.
So that is how I start. Okay.
So you hose, garden hose onto a spray bottle.
Just a regular
you
garden
put your
hose.
product in the bottle, and then it foams up as
And
you do
it
that.
foams up. But then
Alright.
obviously before that, I always, regardless of whether it has rained or it's dry,
Yeah.
wet the car first to
Okay.
get rid of
Just
whatever.
the solids and
and whatnot.
dirt. So you don't scrub them
So you
around.
don't scrub them around.
Okay. At least I know that much.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Again, I wet the car with just a garden hose, whatever you have, and then I used the foam bottle, foamed it up, just as much as I could.
All right.
And then the next step is when I still using the same soap and wax.
Yeah.
Now I use my my sponge.
Is that the one you wear like a glove?
Yeah, the one you wear.
He's got hairs.
Yep.
The dreadlock glove. That's what
And
I call
you
it.
can definitely the one I got, I bought from Amazon, but I know Walmart sells the same thing,
All
same
right.
price. So
Yeah.
as long as it's not a brush, I'd rather not use a brush because those will scratch up your paint.
Oof. I should
We'll
have talked to
scratch
you
up
about that way earlier because I love the self-wash because of the brush. At least I avoid those self-washes that I know this touchless never really seems to work for what I'm trying to do. And then there's the ones that slap your car with rags, and I don't like those.
No, nope.
So I usually go to the self-washes, and one of the reasons I do so hard is because of the front. I do a lot of highway driving, and I'm always catching bugs. What's up with yours? Did you like put some clear coat protector, or is
Nope,
this
this is just regular
cleaning?
just regular cleaning.
Man?
And again, and I'm sure you might know because I do make I do drive a lot, and I do collect a lot of bugs.
Yeah,
So
that's one of my problems too.
again, what I realized is just that hand sponge,
Yeah.
towel, any like
The
just
dreadlock glove,
scrub
yeah.
it a little.
Interesting.
Put
Some
some
elbow
elbow
grease
grease
into it. All right,
Um,
cool. All right, now tell me about the sides too. Window visors. Are these by Wells?
Well visors. So
there you go.
unfortunately, I tried to look for these I bought from eBay.
All right.
I couldn't find any.
And these are glue on or under? Oh, these are.
They're
oh,
both
the
glue-
stick on.
well,
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, it's stick
Yeah.
on and it has the hooks on them as well
Oh, really?
because
Long hooks or a little bit? Because
Little
I know
hooks.
some of them, like you just push in there and you don't even use any glue at all. You just push them in there and they'll hold. But these are not. These are not in. Are they called in window well visors? I thought that's what the original name was from, but I'm not sure about that. So
I got so
have
they
you had to like reattach one of these or two of these?
So the first time, as you can see, this was the side I started with,
Yeah.
and
The
no
learning
matter
side.
what I always recommend do not get 3M tape for anything
Really?
because 3M tape is just as bad as the
That's the generic stuff.
generic stuff that
Crazy.
they
I always thought 3M like does chemicals. That's what I always thought. So what do you recommend instead of 3M?
I found this double-sided tape.
Yeah.
It's clear tape.
All right.
The good thing about it is it does, if one part of it comes loose, the rest of it does not come loose.
It does
like,
not peel off.
does not peel off like
Okay.
3M tape. It's like
Okay,
3M
okay.
tape, when one spot comes off,
The whole thing just moves.
The whole thing comes off with it.
Okay.
You know,
What did you buy that clear tape?
just Amazon,
Okay.
same price as
Just
3M
double
tape.
sided. Is it really thick or is it a little
No,
thinner?
you can buy different.
And
different
same
sizes.
price too.
Same price.
You know, that's crazy. I would have made the mistake of buying the 3M tape just because it's a brand name. And
Yeah.
although there might be some knockoffs. Is it 3M the one with the red backing?
with the red backing, and it says
So that's
3M.
not it anymore. Interesting. Now I'm learning that. What's up with this?
That is just, I took that. That is just a rain gutter.
Interesting.
So
You know, the engineers put a rain gutter here, and my brother said, "Nah, I thought you liked gutters, so I'm gonna put another gutter over."
So
Hey,
no, I just like the look of it.
it,
Honestly.
it reminds me of the Maxima SE, the
Yes.
97 Maximum. Back then, black trim was for, was for things like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. So that's it for the windows and stuff. Have you done anything to the door handles? No,
Nope,
pretty
nothing for
stock.
the door handles.
How's these? Pretty stock as well.
Those are stock.
All right, now I see this, and we did put a link to this, although I'm going to have to put a link again to this video with all the side marker, right? And I see that you've got the side skirt. I see something in the back,
Yep.
and I see it in the front too. Did
Yep.
you buy all that from the same source,
All these I bought from eBay
individually, or
individually.
Okay.
And
This one right here, what do we look for when we're trying to buy this?
this one
Yeah,
right here.
the front one, the front
So-
piece. I mean,
The whole piece. All I did was just a splitter.
just splitter.
And
What did you put for Infiniti M35? Sometimes people put M35.
I just put aftermarket splitter.
Interesting.
And this is a universal splitter.
So you had to make your work, move
Yep,
the front and
just
back a
moved
little
it,
bit.
yep.
Okay, see what you got going on over here. We had moved it back here, all the way back some time back, right?
Yes.
Why did it not work? I think there was something else interfering on the front, right?
So what I found out is,
Yeah.
and I guess as you can see, I scraped it a little bit.
Yeah.
What I realized is,
The other side had taken a hit.
and this one took a little more of a hit.
I remember seeing that.
What I realized is it was just too far forward.
Okay.
And the car is already low in itself.
Yeah, it's
not gonna
decently
lie.
low, yeah.
So I was just, whenever I'd go through dips
Like
and
curbs
whatnot,
and dips, yeah.
I felt it scrape.
And that was not a problem when you still were in Indiana, but when you moved back to St. Louis, you were getting more
I
and
was
more
hitting
of those,
it more
right?
and more, and then I finally
All
there
right.
was this point
Uh-huh.
where I felt kind of the car was just dragging on its feet
Yeah.
or something. So I just stepped out and I found that, this had folded all the way in
Oh, dang.
on both sides.
Wow.
So
Crazy.
good thing I didn't scrape too much, but
Yeah. And
again-
did it not really look too bad? I mean, I guess.
Nope.
Because you can't really tell unless, I call that that's a 5-footer. You have to be looking for it.
you
see
have to
what's
be
going
looking
on.
for it, yeah.
Then you
So-
got some suspension rods.
So I got these rods again because I realized, and this is the mistake I did make, actually, why it folded in.
Yeah.
The first thing I did was push them back in a little bit
Okay. To compensate
to
for
compensate
the
for
scraping.
the
Okay.
scraping,
All right.
and then I put some lock nuts
Okay.
in under, or screws under, and lock nuts inside the bumper
Without washers.
without washers.
See, I saw that coming. I didn't
Yeah.
know that that's what happened. I
But-
just knew you got the suspension rods. Okay.
So, and then now, what I realized about whenever I do drive, it does. I mean, with the wind, once the wind hits it,
Yeah.
it
They
folds
do
down.
a little bit. Okay.
Right. So that rod is actually attached to this and that piece.
Together. All right. All right.
And then
Makes sense.
just use the same holes I had drilled there earlier,
All right.
and just drilled holes on the solid pieces right there on the ends,
On the plastic.
So
Interesting. And it's holding up just fine.
and it's holding up.
Hasn't pulled it down. All right. Then I know this came from factory, or at least from whatever factory made
Yeah,
it.
well.
This, and then this is an accent piece.
So
This chameleon wrap.
just the
and-
chameleon tint. Yep.
And the what do you call this? The carbon fiber wrap, which now kind of brings us to this. I like this. This is very subtle.
Yes.
You wouldn't know it's there until
you
unless
get
you
close.
you were used to these vehicles, and you did it on the sides as well. Interesting lines here. I know you said you were going to redo this, so
Yeah.
we're not judging here.
No,
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
the
those are
black,
true.
we were talking about trying to follow the lines a little differently. You did say you were going to try to follow this line here,
Yeah,
right?
with all black. Yep.
All black till here, let it go in here, and then
And then
maybe
curve
we were
back.
going to use a flashlight to try and get that shadow,
Yeah.
that natural shadow, right?
Yeah,
Somewhere there
the
to
thing
kind of
was I was
curb it.
attempting is actually well, honestly, to just be totally honest, these pieces I decided to put them because I had extra wrap and I didn't know
Okay.
what to do with
I
it.
mean, it kind of blends in. You have to get up there.
You have to
look.
get up there to
It
look.
looks like a modern Lexus, man. They got some interesting color schemes going on in
Yeah.
the front. All right, tell us about your Your grill,
My grill.
it's not meant for an '08, I'm guessing. Is it meant
Well-
for the '06, '07?
No, it's a well. It when I bought it, it said, "Oh wait,
Yeah, because it's got that gap down
it's just
there,
got a
I'm
little
guessing.
gap." And what I
Okay.
realized is when I got it just from the OEM grill, this one does not have the holding.
The fasteners at the
the-
bottom.
yeah, the.
So try
fasteners
pushing
over
it. I mean, if it had fasteners, what would it look like? Oh,
If it had fasteners,
It
it would
would-
be like that.
it would look pretty good.
Yep.
So we could imagine that maybe zip ties can do it.
Zip ties will be able
Might,
to do
huh?
it. Yeah.
Well, he's gonna leave that cowboy stuff to me. My brother does perfect work. Oh, I can't help but notice 450 GT.
So-
Interesting, because people usually put those on the back.
Yes.
Anyway, all right, so this is what we got. Any plans for the hood?
I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna wrap that with carbon fiber wrap.
All right,
And same thing with all the way down here again. It's
Alright.
all gonna be carbon fiber wrap.
like the standard carbon fiber black,
Yeah,
right?
just carbon fiber black. Yep.
Oh yeah, and while we're here, I guess two things we'll talk about. I do realize that this is peeling a little bit,
Yeah.
but this is because you were putting the chameleon paint on the headlights, and
The
you think when you
chameleon tint.
when you pulled it out, it probably ripped the
Yanked out
clear.
the
Which
clear coat.
I told you that the clear coat shouldn't be a problem because from factory they don't really seem to care so much. But I'm guessing these headlights were cleared some time back.
Yeah.
And if between the two of us, if anybody's gonna get perfect headlights, it's gonna be you. So I'm depending on you. And I know you did the chameleon fog lights
Yep.
with the switchback LEDs. We've done videos on that. We could do it again.
Yep.
Let's walk to the back.
And interestingly enough,
Yeah.
I will say about the 450 GT,
Yeah.
those emblems,
Yeah.
fairly expensive because I don't know why, and they're just hard to find. But I
'Cause
got them from eBay.
eBay, Nissan 450 GT, basically the M45 in the Japanese markets. Any plans for the hood? Sorry, for the roof?
Yep. We're gonna wrap that all in carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber black.
Carbon fiber
You
black.
got a roof spoiler over here.
Yep.
Where did you get it from? Spoiler King?
Nope. This is all eBay products.
Hold up, this is two of them, right?
Yep, they are.
Oh, is this the one you'd put on your trunk
This was
some
the
time
first
back?
one I put on the trunk at first. Yep.
It's really stressed to be here. You can see, right?
Yes. Yep.
I like what you had with the other one though. This one
Yeah.
seemed to have been to fit much better.
No, I just wanted to see how it looks, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna eventually take this thing off.
I gotta say, man, I really admire because nothing is off limits for you. You know, you try it. If it looks good, then cool. If not, off it goes. Is this the same thing we have here, or is this a little different? This one here,
Oh, this is different. I mean,
same design, I guess.
same
with the-
design, but
gap in the
this
middle.
one was meant for the
For the-
trunk.
Okay, and
That
then
one
you
is-
got carbon fiber wrap. Okay, let me stand back and kind of take this in. All right. I see the black in there. I see the two-tone. Looks good. Looks good. Are you planning to do anything with the lower valance part? You know,
Yep, and I actually bought a piece for.
is it going to be an add-on or is it? Are you
It's
painting?
no,
you
it's
know,
an
wrapping?
add-on. It's an add-on.
Okay. Then obviously because you blacked out you carbon wrapped the middle, the trunk itself. You did what is that VHT or is that tint? In
Oh, that's just wrap as well.
Okay. And then you did it for the turn signals as
And I
well.
did it for the turn
Interesting.
signals,
You know,
so just honeycomb wrap.
I'm not all big into fashion. Honeycomb, you said?
Honeycomb wrap.
Oh,
yep.
interesting. I guess it pops out more when the lights are
When
on.
the lights are on, yeah.
Okay. Then did you use a heat gun to kind of?
Yep.
Okay. I
All
like
heat
that.
gun.
The Infinity's still there
Yeah.
without messing with it because it can be a little hard to deal with sometimes. And
No,
then
it's definitely hard because I
Yeah.
had to. So interesting thing about these, you can't just because it's gonna come up with bubbles. So I
Okay.
had to splice the lettering itself. So this part honestly was the one that took me the longest time
interesting. I can
because
see
I had to
that.
splice the
I guess I
lettering.
see why some people shave them.
Yep.
Or some people just buy the Fuga one that is all plain.
Just
now,
all
talking
plain.
of Fuga, cheeky, I like that. So, did you debadge the thing? I've seen some people wrap it on. So no, it came debadged, right? It
It
did not
came
have
to
any.
badge with no M45 here.
Right.
M45S.
Okay.
It did have the Infiniti symbol here.
Oh, the logo. You took that off the emblem.
Yep.
Okay.
And factory sports, just like yours,
Mm-hmm.
does come with its own spoiler here.
Well, yeah. A
Yep,
lot of them
just
did.
the
Yeah.
factory one. And the way I had to take it off.
Yeah.
It is hooked on with screws.
Yep, two on each side, if I
Two
remember
inside.
right. I don't think screws and tape, right?
And tape.
And tape.
So I had to take that off. Had to take the tape off. I had to remove this lining to get to the two screws.
Yeah. Ooh,
And it's just 10 millimeters, 10 millimeters.
Yeah.
Get that off, and then how to take off. What I realized, how to take off the gunk, the goo, the glue.
Yeah.
Just use
Goo gone. Or gum out. Goo gone is stronger than gum out, I think.
I'll say the alcohol.
Oh, okay.
The alcohol, whatever. I use the 100% alcohol.
Isopropyl alcohol, maybe, or rubbing alcohol. Either one of them.
No, acetone or
Okay, yeah.
acetone. So
either way, stuff that will get you if you got cuts on your hands.
Absolutely.
All right.
I tried to put this spoiler
Yeah.
into this spot, but I wanted the fuga to show.
To show, I see.
So that's why I moved it over here. And again, the reason why I actually wrapped it was I needed to cover these holes somehow. There were 1, 2, 3, 4 holes.
Oh, it was 4 of them. Okay.
And then as well from the Infiniti symbol itself,
that had a hole in there.
here.
Okay.
So I had to cover that somehow, and I figured if I'm gonna make this black,
do the whole thing. Yeah, you don't want a weird cut off line because it's not very clean. I see what you're saying.
And also this part is also subtle. I don't know if you also noticed that.
Talk about I had not seen it.
So
nicely done.
I decided to put that over there because again, I mean, I don't do this too much.
Yeah,
it's a protector.
Yeah.
And it makes it,
Man, it would be cool if someone made a template. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That was really good. That got me. And then you got the same thing going on, or at least the side skirts of some sort.
Oh yeah, side skirts again. eBay.
Because you did not get mud flaps on yours.
No.
All right.
But I'm sure I know there are people who sell all these products.
Yeah.
All the
additions, I guess.
Yeah. This one, and the one in the front.
Yeah.
All together,
splitters, spoilers, side skirts.
Spoilers, but it is very hard to get carbon fiber.
I see. Which is
all
did
together.
you have to wrap this, or is that,
no? This came
like that.
Came like that.
Okay.
So that's the reason I bought them separately.
Okay, dope. Hey, I don't want to miss this. This means, just a little subtle thing. Yeah, I like that. And you were planning to get the Akebono big brakes eventually. So,
yep.
All right. I didn't notice. Pop your trunk again, if you don't mind. I noticed some blue lighting. Your theme was supposed to be blue.
Yeah, my theme is blue.
It is blue. Oh man! Not only that, you changed the other one in there. Both of them. Okay, pretty detailed. All right, so that's cool. All right, I think trunk isn't all that exciting in these vehicles. All right, now when you open the doors, what do we see?
All right.
Okay. Infiniti logo. And yours is still clear. They still say Infiniti.
Yeah.
Eventually, they start looking like itty. Oh, almost got me. Hey, do this. Roll your windows down. Using the key fob.
Okay.
Let's shut the door, then roll the windows down. See, that almost got me. Yeah. There you go. Curtains, VIP stuff. I like
VIP
it.
style curtains.
I like it. Blue lights here and there. Okay. I guess open the door. Let's see what's up. All right, blue, wherever you could.
Yeah, wherever I could.
Is this just high-vis vinyl piping?
That's just plastic. Yeah,
okay.
Vinyl.
I guess the blue works well with.
Yeah,
okay.
Actually,
you haven't changed this one yet. I think it usually requires reverse polarity stuff.
I mean,
man.
I wasn't able to get the right bulb.
BA2S base, I think is what they call it, something like that. Wow, man, you definitely went all the way.
The thing I'm gonna actually do about this, I'm gonna take these off.
All right.
And I'm gonna use ones that actually light up.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And all it is,
it's blue too.
And it's blue too. All you gotta do this is somehow attach it to your 12 volt.
Yeah, you can probably go through the back.
Through the
all
back.
right. What is this?
Oh, that's just, it's a cup holder thing. It's an
Coaster.
Infiniti,
Damn.
Infiniti coaster, and
Man, you're serious. You're serious. Infiniti will probably give you a deal before they gave me one, because you're representing, man. Representing. Okay, I see this. Last time I was in your vehicle, I noticed something else. You might. What do I need to do? Turn on the lights? That's just gotta turn on. No, no. Okay, let's turn on the car. There it is. There it is. I'm blocking it. Oh, okay. So it's coming from the back. You have me, not gonna lie. Ah, okay, okay. Hey, pretty nicely done.
And I guess the good thing about this is I can change the design of it.
Oh, hit us with some changes. Let's see. Ah, so you want to get dizzy a little bit, you can move things around.
Yeah, move things around.
Ah. Honestly, it baffled me when I was moving the car. I was like, where is it coming from? Why is it concentrated over there? All right, man, that looks good. Then you did some stuff to your steering wheel. I don't know if it's gonna carry that well. Yeah, man, I think right now I've seen quite a lot. Maybe let's see what it looks like with your, I'm gonna turn your lights on. You're gonna come to the driver's seat?
Yep.
Oh shoot, it's gotten dark, huh? I like your phone holder, by the way. That's pretty cool.
It's a wireless charger.
All right, hang on. Let me. All right. Oh, you did something to your city lights. Your city lights are very, very orange. Are they LEDs?
Yep. So I just changed the.
Do you mind turning your switch to city light mode? Yeah.
And you might notice something else. I don't know if you catch it, but I noticed it.
All right. Okay, look at that. And you still have your side markers. This blue, where's the blue coming from?
The blue is the side markers.
Oh, really?
So it is not orange.
Oh.
It's the blue LEDs.
It's a blue LED on an orange background.
On an orange background.
Interesting. Wow, you know what? Is that what I was meant to pass? The blue?
Yep.
Man, well done. All right, and turn on the lights, I guess. Let's do it. Let me see the back, because you had the honeycomb stuff going. I guess the back makes no difference because...
Until I start indicating, really.
Hit it with a, what do you call this?
Hazards?
Yeah, hazards, and also reverse lights. Okay, I see. Okay.
So this is just the honeycomb style.
All right, then the reverse lights. Let's see what's up. Honeycomb everywhere. Interesting. Obviously, being the kind of person I am, I'm a little concerned about the visibility, but it looks good. It looks really good. You wanna, I guess, turn on your lights fully, and then, you can turn off the hazards. Yeah. Then auto. Nice. Do me a favor. If you don't mind, just drive this way, turn around, and then come back. Yeah, he's done a lot of good. Listen to that. M45 just... I was thinking of getting rid of my Infiniti M45 till he got his, and I was thinking, well, why now, you know? Pretty bright. Yeah. Dope.